What is up, guys? It's Nick B here, and today we're going to be playback trading today, August 17th. We did trade live today, and we didn't quite hit our goal, but we got 2 trades in a row, and that's beautiful. You know, I didn't want to take a 3rd trade because I can't remember the last time I can remember the last time since it actually happened so few. I can actually remember the last time we got 3 trades in a row, and it was great. But I didn't want to risk it, and so we pulled out of that. So let's get right into this playback. And yeah, what's up? We're loading it now. Let's see, what did we do today? We also a journal entry. Once again, my beautiful keyboard. I'm never not going to show it. Probably I'll forget sometimes. But man, that's a beautiful keyboard. I freaking love it. It's by a rock cat called Magma. And so yeah. We went to the hip today. I dropped a lot of money on the stores, random stuff. But I did get myself something this time, which I don't usually ever do. Got myself some shampoo at Target. I think I spent like over $300. Now you always do, and it's bad. But it's good because I feel like, you know, you never know what's gonna happen tomorrow, you know. Just live in the present. To some degree, of course, we gotta start eating ketchup packets for lunch. But anyway, let's get right into this day. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and fast forward it maybe a tiny bit more to 46 because we did trade up until a certain point. I think we took the swing. Yeah, we took that swing low, first entry, second entry. That buy, we took that. Then we took the swing low, first entry, second entry. I think we sold right there, and we got that scalp. So pretty good trades. And yeah, kind of a second entry here, but kind of a bad setup. It's a good push up. Maybe we could take a position here. Let's go like a swing high first entry. Looks like overall trend could potentially still be up, so maybe that sell is the best trade here. So not enough resistance there. It keeps pushing higher, which could be a topping pattern for this to be an overall downtrend actually. So good thing we didn't buy there, so the sell was correct. Good trade. Good read, I mean. I actually think overall trend could be up here because people see the spike and might want to correct it. However, there are no setups here. Alright, we kind of have a swing low first entry, kind of a bad setup, but let's go ahead and take a position. It's not too bad. It's a wick. Does look like a leg. Swing low first entry. Guess we could take a position here. Looks like it could be just an overall downtrend, break to a new low. Could be an uptrend here potentially if you have support. There's no volume by price there, so everything here staying a downtrend. But I could imagine people trying to correct that spike, but maybe not. Let's go for the buy. Actually, maybe we did bounce off of here. Actually, that move is way too big. And if it was one leg up and one leg down, then perhaps, but yeah, this move is just massively too big. Sorry, I was fast forwarding it right there. Okay, we're in this trade. Oh, good thing we did not keep trading. Very good thing. See? See? So yeah, it looks like overall trend was up there because people, so in the psychology portion, people are trying to correct this spike that happened here. Could be a double bottom right there. Enough evidence to declare that overall uptrend, but according to our strategy, we didn't have much to go off of there. Maybe I guess this is one leg up, one leg down. I just thought this move was just way too big. But also it could just be a very bad setup. The combination of those things, yeah. Probably in real time we wouldn't take that. Maybe, who knows. Yeah. Let's go from some minimization here. It's really small minimization, which is probably not a good thing. Should probably leave it where it was. Maybe go for 6 points. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, we'll just do 6 points. Now if we push down a little bit further, if we push below here, maybe we'll go ahead and move our stop to this guy right here. There it is. So I drew this trend out. We hit it 1, 2, 3, hopefully. But this could be a bad trend line. Might be too flat. It could be too flat. And it could be the fact that we're including... I think overall trend should be up here. There's a lot of reason to go long there. A lot of support and psychology portion of it. Oh, looks like got stopped out again. Well, good thing we did not trade. Keep on trading. Sheesh. Wow. Wow. So I guess this trend line was inaccurate. It was only tested twice there, and I guess twice here. And sometimes, like if you're on a downtrend or an uptrend, like in this case, it was kind of in this bottoming pattern. You don't want to draw the trend line there. You want to draw it more like when it's in a downtrend, like something like that. You know, not in a random congestion area where this is the high, these are the lows, and you randomly draw that trend line. So overall trend is going to be down there. Just go for the buy. Okay, let's debate whether or not this was a little... I think we want to continue this because this is a congestion. I think people think it's going to come up to here though, so maybe this might not be valid. And the highs are kind of scattered. We'll say they're scattered. And due to the fact that I think people are in the psychology part that the market's going to keep pushing in that direction. We'll see. We shall see. Oh, so close. I'll take the full L here. Good trade. So, psychology kind of wins out there. It helped us decide that this was insignificant because we had kind of sketchy highs, but they were like almost consistent. But if you look at the minute chart, they're kind of like all over the place. And plus we know that psychology tells us that people are probably going to try and correct this entire move. So that's going to make overall trend up. And nice. Good trade. Let's see if we could go green here. Right now, this is going to be a little difficult because now we just got to figure out what is the overall trend. In this case, we have a big move down. No evidence to declare the overall downtrend. We have probably psychology on our side telling us that since this failed, people are probably going to go short here, which could be the overall downtrend, which could mean this is a buy here, but could also be a bad setup, but we shall see. Will psychology help us out here, or will we get stopped out? Ooh. Not looking good for us, boys. Yep. Yeah, plus, this is a bad setup as well. Very bad setup. Take good setups. That'll help you. Or it could have been a 20%er as well. Take a look at that. Sheesh. Alright, so we had a swing low. First entry, second entry. It is just a wick, so maybe we'll just take that as one leg. Could have taken it as an overall uptrend and just go for the sell there and probably would have got the scalp. Keep going. Okay, we could probably take a position here. Not the greatest setup in the swing high first entry push down. Or we should push down a little further, but maybe we could still get into this. Actually, no, let's just stay out of it. Create better habits. Ooh. Did we get stepped out here? I don't think so. But I think we're about to. Probably. Maybe. I was trying to draw a trend line to go for. Oh, Maybe? Seems kind of pushy, but maybe that's actually it. And we just haven't touched the other side yet. Or maybe. Yeah, maybe that was it. Who knows? Alright, let's 100 times this. Or 15 times it. Oof. Oof. Oh boy. No bueno. No bueno at all. So, damn. Maybe we can draw a trend line here somewhere. That's. Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3 test. Go for that non-obvious buy. Does that non-obvious buy work? Think you don't get in the trade. No, you don't. But as long as it gets you not negative, it doesn't get you stopped out. But let's see if we could get one more setup here. Not, that'll be okay. We got a setup swing high for a century. So it looks like world trend is just up. Psychology tells us the world trend is up. Doesn't seem like it should be correcting here, just based on what psychology might tell us. I'm not 200% sure here. What does volume by price tell us? It shows us there's a lot of volume going down in the down direction. Highs are a little bit inconsistent. Seems like it should just be pushing up here again to trap a lot of people, which means that's what a lot of people are thinking. Let's go ahead and do it. This will be the last trade, win or lose. I think since it's been correcting this entire thing, I think people are not convinced and are going to try and trap a lot of people here and try to go long since there's so much to correct still. I think people think it's still an overall uptrend, which is why we're going for a sell. Still think people are trying to correct this thing. Alright. Stella! Might be a 15%er just based on how big these moves are getting. We could do some minimization here. Nice. Good trade. Alright, not too bad. Minimize losses, and this is good. Peace out. Thank you.